Hello, and welcome to my Saturday. Just wrapped up editing today's vlog. It's encoding, and as soon as it's done, I will start uploading. And then from there, we start our day. Tiffany's rolling out right now. She's gonna go do a little bit of work, and then we got some shopping to do, both food as well as something else. I also ordered some shelves for my bar setup. So that's happening. But before we get that going, I really need to clean that space up.
Good morning, baby. How are you? Just got into your breakfast? Got your treats? Oh, her ears perk. Hear that? She knows that word. But I don't give her treats. Tiffany does. She has her medicine treats and then she has her treats. Huh? Yeah. She's like, why do you keep saying that word? Why do you keep saying that word?
All right, I'm gonna show you guys this only because A, documentation purposes, B, so you know what I'm working with, and C, to motivate me to actually do something about it.
So this is what I'm dreading. We've got a bunch of just random stuff that's been placed on this table because, hey, it's an open table. Why not put stuff on it? It's all my little things that I need to kind of go through and figure out, keep, donate, trash. Got a bunch of old G Fuel, and I mean old because those are technically expired, but they're still good. Then I'm gonna take to the warehouse. The guys will drink it, get rid of it. Those are still good, so I'm just getting those out, put them in the cupboard so that I can actually start using them, drinking them. Gotta do the unboxing video on the A50 still. Got the pictures I need to frame and hang up. I'm gonna get the measurements on those and actually, I'm gonna go buy frames today. That's one of the things I'm gonna do. Get the frames, get them framed, because once they're framed, I can actually hang them up. Tapestry is gonna go in the window, but I need to steam it first and get some actual tacks to hang it up. This box is all the good stuff. That's the stuff that I'm gonna actually try to sell on eBay at whatnot. Magic cards that I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. Like I kind of want to play, but at the same time I don't want to collect them. So I don't know. And then underneath that is another box of other stuff that I was gonna sell last year that I never did. Literally, it's been sitting in the box for a year, haven't sold any of it. So yeah. And then the shelf that I'm buying today is gonna go on that wall. So that's what I need to motivate me to do all this.
One of the things that I've been trying to wrap my head around is, the original idea behind this setup was to mount a camera on the end of the table here and shoot into this wall, make like a little bar setup and have a little bar scene here, right? Either by myself, live streaming, or with friends or whatever, right? But I need to figure out a camera setup. I need to figure out a way to run a camera and microphone, really, to this area. Now, obviously, I have my phone for quick, easy, lightweight, just on the fly, pull my phone out, go live, and do that. But it's not the best, and I have better options. Unfortunately, just, again, knowing who I am and how I am, it's not something that I really want to do. I don't want to buy any more equipment. I don't want to have to string and wire and run and do. I don't want to do all that stuff. Like, I have these ideas, and then when I actually put it down to paper and plan it, it's like, this is a terrible idea. This is a terrible idea. So, I don't know. I'm not committing to anything just yet. So yesterday I did a little happy hour live stream, both here on YouTube and on Twitch. And during the conversation, tequila got brought up since it was a happy hour, and I was drinking some tequila, and I made a comment how I'm slowing down on the bottles that I'm buying because I'm not drinking that much, and with one or two glasses here and there, the bottles are lasting me a long time. Long story short, people started tipping, donating money towards my next bottle. And when I made the comment that my next bottle that I want to purchase is over $300, one person generously tipped the exact dollar down to the penny amount for me to purchase this bottle. So we're gonna head over to Total Wine and we're gonna purchase a bottle of Tears of Llorona Extra Añejo, courtesy of Cuve One. Oh, there it is. Picking up the bottle of tequila. They're grabbing it from the back because obviously it's locked up. Looking at all the rest of the selection they have here, and they actually have so many bottles of additive-free tequila. Go down the list. I'm just making a shopping list. There's another good one right there, Extra Añejo, that I want to try. Of course, you know, I'm a big fan of El Tesoro, El Tequileno, Arete, Altos, Siete Leguas. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one to go right there too. Lots of choices. The apples?
Oh, they're cutest little things.
It's like the ones we saw in where were we at? Pine? Payson?
Oh, yeah.
Prescott. There the apples are everywhere. So we made it back home just in time to watch Bryce walk out the door to head off to work. Sierra left earlier because she starts a little earlier. So both kids are gone again, pretty much every weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Bryce definitely works because that's all he can work, can't work during the week. And then Sierra, for the most part, at least Fridays and Saturdays, that's the money makers as a server. And then of course she has to host it sometimes as well. So yeah, most nights it's just Tiff and I. But anyway, it's we're back home and we're gonna grab a quick bite to eat before we go on a hike. And I have tamales. Lady at the warehouse, I knew she was making tamales for Christmas, and so I ordered 24 green chili pork tamales. So this is what we're gonna have for lunch. The endless struggle of laundry. At least the kids do theirs.
Yeah, but this is kind of like,
They do.
that's like, it's like I at least have to like put it out so it doesn't get wrinkled.
Right.
Like this would drive me bonkers. Like going through your stuff and it's like.
Oh, yep. Picked up this shelf at Walmart today. The idea is this is gonna be for our bottles of tequila, like that. So that would go on the top shelf. That'd be that small little one. We'll put that on the top. Boom, just like that. And we're off. This time we're actually gonna go up around the mountain and actually do the full trail. A little chilly. Figured we hit the sun at some point, so we're wearing shorts. I feel like the boots are finally broken in. I feel good. Yeah, I'm at 150. We've gained 318 feet.
Whew.
And there's the sun.
Yeah, hello, sun.
All right, so we made it to the top. Like I said, this is the top area here. You remember that previous vlog? I went over there and a great lookout. So this is the part where we go on the backside of the mountain. There's at least 2 trails back this way. One goes across the ridge on the backside, and the other one just goes along down the front. So we'll take probably the longer one. This looks like the kind of single track I used to ride my dirt bikes on. Right alongside the mountain. I made it to this top. I was gonna say the top, but it's not the top. That's the top. That's the top of this whole little mountain thing here. But I don't know if we've ever been on this peak. And there's another trail that goes up there. I don't know if we did that one or not. I feel like we did that, and it just stops at the top. I think it's just flat up there. But the official trail goes down, around, wraps around, and joins somewhere down there where the other trail was. Got back from our hike and immediately got in our swimsuits, swim trunks, and got in the hot tub. For about an hour? 45 minutes maybe? Basically watched the sunset across the sky here. Got the fire pit going. It's a must when you get out of the hot tub when it's this cold.
to have the coals already lit and kind of the ambience here is kind of already fired up. Feels so good to get out. Whew.
All right, for dinner tonight, I am making one of these every plate meals, except tonight it's gonna be just for me. Tiffany got the box for 2, so all the meals are just for 2 people. One night, her and Bryce ate one because I ate earlier and wasn't hungry for dinner. We ate one the other night, and this one, like I said, again, this would be 2, but I'm gonna eat this one, and Tiffany is going to eat a turkey spaghetti. She's gonna make turkey enchiladas, right?
We're calling it a turkey enchilada bowl, but
Turkey enchilada bowl.
it doesn't have, I don't know why it's called that.
Not sure what that's it. We got some zucchini. We got some. She's using chickpea rice, some enchilada sauce, ground turkey. I'm going for it. I got my ground pork with my garlic and my the whites of the green onions. Rice just finished. Getting ready to stir in our cabbage and carrot slaw with our soy. Sriracha lime juice sauce. And there's the final product. Not bad, huh? I was telling Tiffany, I hate cooking, but I sure do love to eat.
All right, it's time to crack this bottle open. This is Tears of Llorona Extra Añejo. It is, of course, made with 100% blue agave. But more importantly, it's additive free, which that's the big thing everyone should be looking for when you're buying tequila, is additive free tequila. And if you're not sure if the tequila you're looking at or purchasing is additive free, I highly recommend downloading the app, the Tequila Matchmaker app on your phone, or go to tequilamatchmaker.com and just do a search for the tequila, and it'll tell you if it's certified additive free, meaning they've tested it and confirmed that there are no additives, no additional sweeteners, fillers, that sort of thing, which a lot of your favorite tequilas are, FYI. So anyway, this is additive free. And from all the tequila connoisseurs, and more importantly, the one that got me into tequila, Jay Bear, this is like one of his top favorite tequilas. And I think it just won People's Choice recently too. So I'm really excited to try it. I don't remember, yeah, there it is. I don't remember how to open one of these bottles. There we go. Fancy, look at that. Also, this is a 1 liter bottle. So most liquor is 750 milliliters. This is 1 full liter. So, oh yeah. So the oak barrels that this is aged in once had, I believe it's Scotch, brandy, and sherry. Here we go, the taste test. Oh, yeah. That has got a very complex but incredibly flavorful flavor. It's complex, but it's super flavorful. Oh. That just took the spot of Cascana's Añejo that I had. That's been my favorite tequila up until now. That just took it. That is 100% worth that price tag. OMG. I've had a couple of extra añejos, but I've never purchased one. That's my next, I want to get through some of these bottles first and just have like my staples of each expression. But then the next thing I want to get into and dabble with is extra añejos. And even at Total Wine Day, when we bought this bottle, there's really not a lot. There isn't a huge selection. Not everyone makes an extra añejo. And if they do, most of the time, they're very expensive. So for this being my first actual extra añejo that I own, very pleased, very pleased. And a big shout out to my friend Cuve One for making this happen. Again, we were talking about it on stream, and 1 tip turned into 2 tips, turned into 3, and then he just said, let's make it happen. So thank you, Cuve, but also thank you to everyone else that threw in and chipped in during that stream for my next bottle of tequila. All that's in reserve, and you will help me buy my next bottle of extra añejo. Like I said, once I get through what I have in the closet. So if you're curious, this is my current tequila collection. As you can see, some of the bottles are getting low. Some of them haven't been opened yet. Or actually, I guess I've opened all 3 of those, but yeah. Anyway, this is Los Abuelos, or if you recognize it, Fortaleza. One of the most sought after tequilas right now in America, extremely hard to find. These are the ones actually sold in Mexico. I had a friend bring them down for me, bring them up for me, whichever way you want to call it. That's why they're called Los Abuelos. Those are the actual ones in Mexico. This was my favorite tequila that I owned. Cascana's number 7 Añejo, also added a free. You can see the sticker right there from Tequila Matchmaker. Delicious, funky, unique. Corrido, love this brand. They're actually owned here in Scottsdale, Arizona. Obviously, it's made in Mexico though, and they have a female master distiller, which is rare. And this is great, fantastic tequila. Great price point on all 3 expressions. This is a Primo. We opened this one on the vlog one time. My buddy Jay Bear, the tequila teacher Jay Bear that I was talking about. That's his single barrel. And then these are my 2 newest ones. My brother Austin got this one for my birthday, Centenario Añejo, and then he got me this one for Christmas. This is Herradura Ultra, basically a Cristalino. And there we go. The ones on the ends are decorative, empty bottles. Don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet, but that's my tequila collection. It's got a little bit of that funk that I like from the Cascanas. Seriously, that's what I need to figure out what that is specifically, and that's my jam. Oh man, Sierra brought crumble cookies home, and we definitely have a few that I want to try. We got Oreo, we got blueberry muffin, we got like a skillet cookie, ice cream, and then I think that's a cosmic brownie. Definitely want to try these 2.